It is a go.
I immediately clicked on a different server. This is a bad start.
Oh no.
Good job.
Oh, stream, this is your Captain Voice Friend speaking. If you look out to the left of the plane, you'll see Dick, and to the right, we're passing balls. Thank you for flying Dremura Airways. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Anyway.
Was there supposed to be a mod on that?
No, that was just in my hand.
Okay, cool.
That's all you get. There was supposed to be a mod on that, but oh well. You don't get the full effect.
It worked pretty well by itself.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Oh,
I'm still
right.
motherfucker.
We probably should have mentioned this is an 18+ stream before that.
Oh, I always type out. The warning pops out, but like I type it out. I start stream. I hit enter on it, posting it, and then I tell you guys that we're live.
To be fair, I gave you plenty of wind-up time that time, so you had
that is true.
A little bit of leeway.
We fumbled. You recovered. It's all good. So, last session, with a passed out Zay, the rest of the party decides how to prepare for the trek into the mountains on Nearbeth, purchasing some warmer clothes and a map of the area to better prepare themselves for what is ahead. Meanwhile, inside Zay's mind, she was faced with her first puzzle consisting of a riddle, counting pixies, and a combination lock to progress further in. After solving the puzzle, she awakened to find herself in Victor's portable workshop and being greeted by Victor. When the rest of the party returned from their mundane shopping trip, conversation turned to what kind of monstrosities Victor could create with unused parts, mainly dicks. As Victor went back to work, and with Teresia staying behind, Koth, Zay, Rexeria, and Sim ventured out to find some magical item help. Browsing through the oddities, Koth purchased a jar of Beholder Eyes, Rexeria purchased a invisibility lozenge, a bag of glass marbles, a codex of leaves, and a bottle tree, made by the one and only Panner Finefoot. And Zay purchased a gravity-defying apple. The party then set out to take Teresia to her mountaintop home. The first night, Teresia snuck out of Victor's lab to take a short walk. Not going far, Koth approached her and was asked if he wanted to know what had happened to him. With the warning of look only for a second, then look away, when Teresia takes off her blindfold, looking into a bright beam of light where Teresia's eyes would be, Koth gets a rush of memories. It was revealed that a majority of the spirits inside Koth were failed experiments. Koth's creators wanted to make war machines out of people. Unlocked from within Koth's memories was also their last known location. Continuing with their travels the next day, the party came across another traveler who looked to have some wealth to him. As Zay leaned over to whisper to Koth about potentially robbing him, she passed out. Returning to her mental puzzle, taking more time on this one than the last, she finally managed to figure out that stepping on a corresponding large fluttering book in relation to the pattern on the floor sent her off to the next area. And that's it. That's where we begin tonight.
Yep. So, before we switch to the boys, Zay.
And Rexeria.
Oh, yeah. And Rexeria.
And the animals and the other creatures and monstrosities. And...
Yeah, the boys. They're all Koths. You end up on your next platform area. It is a little pathway that leads to a little shrine that has stairs that kind of wrap and go up around and behind it. And then there's a pathway that looks like it's made out of a few large carved stone, like of a different color, that then leads to a different platform that has the more books around it, more of those large ones, like the one that you rode here on. Here is an image for you, Zay. It's in
okay,
just right in the
okay.
corner.
Yeah.
So the others can see it too. It's not like they don't see it, but you know.
Welcome to
figure out
my
what you're supposed to
brain.
say. Yeah, welcome to Zay's
Apparently,
brain.
there's books. Walking up to the shrine. What would that entail?
You walk up to the shrine, and on it you see that there are words. It reads, "Change is the only constant in time. Swift notions crumble." I will type that out. So there it is again. Change is the only constant in time. Swift notions crumble.
Okay.
Would you like time to ruminate and have the guys roll on their table of what's gonna hit them on their path today?
So, I mean, sure. That's the only thing in here that is giving information.
That is the only thing that's in there. Again, you've got the stairway that loops around like that image, and then you've got the blocks that the bridge of blocks basically. And across that bridge on the platform on the other side has those large floating books that you can ride on.
Yeah. Do those blocks have any additional
They
things on
don't
them?
have any. It's more so like decorative design, if you will.
Okay.
The imagery on them does not hold any meaning.
Okay. Well, I mean, right now I'm fucking stumped. If does stepping on one block do anything?
Are you going up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you go up the stairs. Are you like putting your foot on it, or are you walking completely onto it? What are you doing?
On the block? Or
Yeah.
the stairs?
Well, I guess yeah. On the stairs, are you just walking up them, or are you like? Because there's the stairs that turn and go up, just like the image,
Yeah.
and then so are you testing out the stairs right now? Or are you testing out like the first block to the pathway?
The first block to the pathway, like if I just put one foot on it, like I did with the book.
Just putting one foot on it does not get any response.
Okay. I'm gonna fully stand on it, but being prepared to jump back if it like.
When
If it
you
grumbles or something.
fully stand on it, it begins to hum.
Oh.
And the humming starts to get louder as it almost like vibrates a little bit.
Changing constant times.
Do you stay on it? Do you get off? How do you respond?
Yeah, I'll stay on it.
As you stay on it a bit longer, it stops humming and begins to glow.
If I stay on it, I'm gonna stay on it. Does it keep glowing?
It's still glowing. It doesn't change.
Okay. I will walk to the next block.
And you walk to the next one, it begins humming. The same way the first one does. Do you stay and wait?
It worked with the first one, so yeah.
Yep, you stay and wait, and after a moment, it stops its little almost vibrating humming and begins to glow.
Okay, next one.
Yep, you rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
And it continues that process.
Yeah.
You do that with the next couple, I assume.
Yeah.
And you get across to the other side. If you had run across or tried to walk too soon, it would have crumbled and dropped you.
Mm-hmm. Eep.
It would have been dex save to doom. But now you have the question of which book do you get on?
Following that pattern that was on the floor, so the top right one again. I believe that's the next one that was to go. Like another top right.
That would be the next one. And it takes you to your next destination. But we will pass to the awake team. Or you know what, I'll give you the description of the new area that you see. It's a platform similar to the others that you've seen. Circular. The book stops at it and you can walk off onto like the circle platform. And there's 4 pedestals with 4 books. Now we go to the other team. It's morning time, cock-a-doodle-doo. Who wants to roll for adventuring? For what you encounter.
What do you have to roll?
You would need to roll a D100.
Oh, stop filming now. 51.
51. Do. This will be as you guys continue your travels, you find an area that is just splattered with blood. There are many footprints. There are broken branches and like broken underbrush sort of thing. There is splatter on the bushes, the trees, the ground. A couple sizable pools of blood.
Check for traps.
Roll perception or investigation.
I don't care which one it is. That wasn't at 20.
Nice. Well, I'm sorry to say you are 100% fucking certain there's no traps.
Hey, there's no traps. That's the best result to come of a nat 20. Are you kidding? Do I happen to find anything else out about this crime scene while I'm searching around for traps?
You were searching around for traps. You can investigate for other things.
Okay. Now I'm just kind of like generally looking around, looking at the crime scenes, like, what happened here?
Yeah. Make, again, either perception or investigation.
I'm correct. Perception. Yeah, perception. 16.
All right. So you looking around, it is fairly fresh. Like, definitely, some of the, like, splatter itself, because it's not a lot, has dried out. As in, like, maybe you missed something by a day, if that sort of thing. Is the vibes that you're getting. You do notice what seems to be spots where cages would have been put, and that some of the bigger, like, more pools of blood look like that those were spots that had larger cages on them. It does look like there was a struggle of some sort. That'd be clearly, but other than that, yeah, that's what. And that it's all. There's no animal footprints in this.
No animal footprints. Now that's something that she would relate to the rest of the group. It's like, this is strange. There's no sign of an animal anywhere. But, well, late by a little while. Shall we keep going?
Probably cautiously.
Agreed.
Okay, so you all cautiously continue. Roll me. Roll me survival. Someone whoever's the one that's more leading the way. The others, can roll perception. And someone else this time roll me a D100.
What's everyone's survival?
89.
Koth has +3 on survival.
Got a +1.
Rex is +2.
I got a
I think-
+4.
Yeah, Victor has the highest, and then Koth is second place.
So I guess I'll roll the survival check, which is a 22.
Woo!
Nice.
Good
All right.
share.
Well, you successfully do not lead them astray, so that's good.
Jeez.
Perception checks, please.
I got
rolled,
18.
17.
That's gonna be a 15 from Koth.
I like the achievement unlocked, not lost.
Achievement,
Yeah,
unlocked,
right.
not lost.
At least we're not lost.
Currently,
I'm gonna make an
Yeah.
achievement section and like put the achievement on it, and then also the campaign that it goes to. That sounds like fun.
Yes.
Turn the I'll turn the thieving competition into the unlocked achievements.
There you go.
With those perceptions, you all notice that far enough to hide or like quiet down and keep out of the way from being noticed if you decide you don't want to be noticed, is a group of what seems to be from that distance all either all men or at least all heavily built. They are in armor, and they what? Yes, you long rested. They look like they have a changed version of the Lion Guard's symbol.
This is out of character, but my first thought was, neo-Nazis instead of regular Nazis?
Just fucking wait for it, huh?
Woo! Jesus.
It's like, we just started too. Damn.
I mean, that is
All
not
right.
what they originally were in the slightest, but all right.
Full
now-
throttle, Liz. Full throttle.
Literally, I have no
Damn.
context other than bad. I'm sorry, that's just what my brain first thought of.
Good shit. Okay.
Nazi light.
Diet
Did you say
Nazi.
fucking Nazi light? Oh my god. The soft drink of racist everywhere. Fucking-
God.
Now with Diet Dr.
Fucking
Richter.
hell.
Oh.
Taste the prejudice in every sip. Sorry, I had to.
Wait, hold on. We're supposed to be the bad guys.
How do you outbad the bad guys?
Yeah.
Well, fantasy Nazis, that's how.
Oh my god.
All of our crimes
Wow.
seem decent now, you know? We're good people again.
Wow.
We gotta step up our game.
Use
No,
the
we
bodies of
don't.
the fantasy
We don't.
Nazis to create even more acts of terror.
We do not need to step up our game in comparison to the fantasy Nazis. Please and thank you.
We don't need. I'm not gonna continue.
Anyway,
I am concerned
Sorry, guy.
for your souls.
You should be.
achievement
I
unlocked.
have one?
Not lost. Anyway,
Yes.
What do you want?
to be happy.
I wasn't asking you.
Well,
Sorry.
Ouch.
I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
I guess I'll just go back to being sad then. That's okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get into character.
Some weird ass method acting.
Okay. Beefy people in the
Right.
distance. Deranged lion guard.
I wonder if we can talk with him.
I don't think that's going to be much of an option. I'm not on the
Okay,
best of
shall we
terms
go
with them.
Should we go around?
Does it look like they have spotted us?
They do not seem to have spotted you now.
What time is it? Earlier?
At this point, it would probably be. No, it would probably be about midday at this point. Worth of you guys have traveled through the day. Probably stopped and snacked at some point. Say the equivalent of like 3 in the afternoon.
Hmm.
Oh, one of us who snacks. No. 2 of you. Rexeria needs food too. And technically, Victor needs sustenance. It's just a different type.
Yeah, I'm working on getting that right now.
Taco Bell break. Koth calling people weak here. They are walking Capri Suns, that is correct. Oh my word. Alright, what are you guys doing?
Well, I don't particularly like having this group at our backs if we go forward. I think it might be smart to wait for night to fall and ambush them while their guard is down, at least as down as it can be.
Do we have to attack them? Like if they haven't seen us, can we just not?
You can just, they have not seen you guys. It's up to you how you wish to proceed.
We still have the person we need to deliver, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
No, we go around.
We go around.
I forgot about that. That is more important.
Yeah, no, you guys are quite some travel off from delivering her.
Yeah, let's take a very, very wide berth around these guys.
Alrighty.
And then if we have to, we attack them.
Yeah. Roll me stealth checks, everybody. Minus Zay, because she's asleep.
21.
22.
I swear to fucking God. 13. I roll a 2 on the dice the first time and a 3 on the dice this time. There's no fucking making this shit up.
Wait.
It's okay, Koth. You tried.
I even got new clothes, man. I don't know what to do.
That's on me. I'm a bad teacher.
If you
No,
were so fucking
sometimes-
sleepy, maybe you could teach me something.
I was gonna say something, but it was gonna be mean again.
Do it.
Can I inspire
Sometimes
Koth?
there's just no talent.
I wasted a level up, damn it.
See if they spot you.
Sorry, guys.
Marty, we gotta go back.
Oh snap. One of them got a nat 20 on their perception.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we were fucked regardless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. I can't be blamed. The dice want to tell a story, and the story is go fuck yourself.
It really
It
is.
really is sometimes.
People don't think it'd be like it do, but it is.
It really is. People don't think it Nick be like it Nick does.
It's
But
okay.
it
You-
do.
Show them your legs and it'll be okay.
Like what you see,
You
boys.
are spotted. And there's like a loud whistle, like an attention grabbing whistle, basically, and a shouted request for you all to come over, please.
Koth is immediately going to pat unconscious Zay on the shoulder and use the one casting of visibility for the day and make Zay invisible.
I thought I was snoozing in Victor's workshop.
Yeah, we
Oh,
left
that's
you in
where
the
you-
Never
workshop.
mind. We're good
Yeah.
then. No need.
Nice little safe pocket dimension.
The Zay hideaway.
What do you guys do?
Then Koth is going invisible.
Which one?
Main body. Later.
Sim will follow suit and also go invisible.
The Chaos Lads. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Will I also go in question? Well, I don't have invisibility prepared right now. Never mind.
Fuck.
Oh, no, yes, I do. It's my second levels. Dory.
How fast can you guys run?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Okay,
I'm
I
invisible,
might be the
so.
slowest. What if I cast a fog cloud, boys?
Cast the fog cloud, everyone who can cast invisibility, and just dips.
I unfortunately don't. Oh, I have to see step.
You got something that can make you invisible.
I do. That was supposed to be. Oh. Where's Terry?
She's in the lab.
Terry's in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Easier to keep safe that way.
I like how they looked over and they're like, "Hey, come over here," and then all of a sudden, pop, 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 just 3 people just disappeared.
We really said fuck the cops.
Like-
It just dipped.
If
So
you
really-
guys hadn't turned invisible, we might have been able to talk to him and then just gone on our happy way. Maybe. Possibly.
Rexeria, what are you doing though? Because they went invisible.
I'm popping a fog cloud.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the shit I'm out.
That's what we just said. That's really what we just said.
All right. I need each of you to roll me separate survival rolls to see if you all go in the correct direction. You're all invisible.
Do I follow Rexeria, who's not?
Then she will be making one roll and you'll be following her, and wherever she goes, that happens.
Russian roulette, let's fucking go, boys.
Are we all taking a chance to just go wherever? What's happening here?
Well, so
It's the
okay, so
fuzz.
here's
Data.
here's the real thing. Did you all turn invisible and scatter, or did you just turn invisible?
And I would have just turned invisible and then waited to see what everybody else did because Koth just kind of popped out of existence. I was just
Oh,
like, oh
yeah.
shit. Up.
Probably along the same mindset.
Yeah, Koth was waiting to see what would happen too.
All right, so do you all follow the cloud?
We wait for Rexeria.
All right.
Do or die time. Let's go. Woo!
It's so the sphere of fog is centered on a point within range. So I was thinking that I'd cast it over where
Yes.
Mr. Lion Boys are.
He's one of their heads in range.
You could obscure yourselves, you would not be able to obscure them.
I think what Rexeria wanted to do was like put the fog cloud over them so that they couldn't see where they
She
were
can
running
put the
to.
fog cloud over her. They're too far away.
They're more than 120 feet away.
It was.
We went that
It's
far away.
like they saw people. They don't know what you guys look like closely. They saw people and are hailing you guys over as a like, hey, come here. They're not close.
Okay.
So you could obscure in between you two. You could obscure right over yourself and stealth out.
Let's do like somewhat on us, somewhat between us and them. And then it's only 20 feet, so it's not that big a
Is
space.
it only a 20? Yeah. It's enough to stealth and bolt in a direction that they possibly couldn't see depending on your stealth.
Okay.
I honestly at first thought you were casting the other one that turns you into a cloud and makes you faster.
I wish I had that one. But no.
I'll inspire Rexeria.
I
Roll
appreciate it.
a stealth check.
It's a.
Just Rexeria.
It's a D8.
20 for 27.
Nice.
Plus a D8. That's why not. Plus 5. So,
New issue. I need you all to roll a perception check to see if you can see her fucking ass.
$19.
Okay, that's not bad. 16.
No, you
13.
basically you have to beat her still.
Oh,
Which is the bad thing. Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's why I said new issue. Now she's taking off. You have to beat her still to see her.
shit.
So yeah, she's taking off.
Can I see? Nope.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. They're invisible.
Do we even see like the direction she disappears
No.
into? She's
No.
fucking gone. Okay.
Because of the fog cloud and the stealth, she's just fucking gone.
Well, once Rexeria is out of view, I think Koth's gonna just try and walk forward to see what happens.
God.
He's invisible. He's fine.
So yeah, those who are invisible, roll me a survival check to see if you go in the right direction.
Oh, it's not hot. That's a 13.
Oh, Lord.
Yippee-ki-yay. That's a 9.
Oh, that's a 14.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Koth, you do not. In the other two, you guys, instead of going like northwest, you end up going a little too westy, but not like horribly so. Koth, you're just straight up like you're there's gonna be a bit of a distance to find you.
Poor little nugget.
Poor little nugget's lost.
Poor grandpa.
Where Sim and Victor, when you guys how long does it last? I can't remember now. An hour? Is it longer? What is it off?
Invisibility is an hour unless you drop it for concentration.
Okay. So yeah, you after an hour, unless you do drop it sooner, you drop it and end up like looking around and then spotting each other and be like, "Sup." However, neither of you see Rexeria or Koth. Rexeria, Koth, same. Well, Rexeria, you were never invisible, but you stealth so fucking good. That you took off, and you took off in the exact right direction. So, like, if you guys had been able to follow her, it would have been great. And Koth, I just picture you like that one scene of Stitch in the forest. Just la. Yeah, there you go. Do what you will.
I would like to slip into my familiar and see if I can't spot them from above.
Roll a sweet perception check.
That's a mod 20.
Nice. I will say you flying around with your familiar. You spot Koth.
If I am able to, I would like to have the bird fly onto Koth's shoulder, and I'm going to begin making my way that direction.
All right.
As soon as the bird
Koth?
lands, Koth is just
Yeah.
like, "Hello, little friend." Pats the bird on the head.
It is Edgar Allan Crow, but he's a raven.
The raven is getting head pets. Koth will see to that.
Indeed.
So the boys find the chicken nugget patting the crow. Well, patting the raven.
Grandpa made a friend.
Grandpa made a friend. It's
Birds
lovely.
of a feather and all of that.
Yeah. Rexeria,
Shit.
how do you want to try and attentionize the others?
So are they like on their way back to the right way, or like what?
Oh no, because they went. They're not.
Okay.
No is the short answer. It would be you realize you are alone in the forest. What does Rexeria want to do?
No. Backtrack, I guess. I don't know. I'm really tempted to just hang out in a tree and camp until they all come in the right direction.
Nope, it is completely up to you. Gonna get cozy up in a tree?
No, I'm gonna go try and find them. Fuck, I'm gonna get myself lost.
Roll survival.
13.
13. All right. You keep on keeping on. The boys. What you doing, boys?
I am going to continue the method of looking through bird eyes to see if I can't find the remaining party member.
Alrighty. Roll me that good perception through
That is a
verb.
14.
A 14. You do not locate party member through Burb this time.
After a little while of searching, I think I want to just go back to where I came from. If I can.
We'll see where you guys end up meeting up. Roll me another survival check, Rexeria.
It's a 21 this time.
All right. Victor, do you want to try the Burb search again?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 16.
16. All right, you are able to finally spot Rexeria. Kind of, just trudging through. Looks like she's kind of looking around.
Then I'm going to have the raven fly and land on Rexeria because that way she'll know that we're coming.
Has Rexeria ever seen Edgar Allan Crow?
Probably. He's with me all the time. He's my little buddy.
That is true.
Oh, then yeah.
I just couldn't remember if they had ever been introduced.
Nah.
Not formally, but he's just been either chilling out on, usually just on the shoulder.
Yeah,
Or
so you
in the lab.
yeah, so Rexeria, you would recognize Edgar Allan Crow.
Oh, hello. Good to see you. Familiar face.
He just looks up and hops.
And what?
Hops. Jumps up.
Hops.
The little birdie jumps.
God, that makes so much more sense. I heard pops and I got very confused.
Oh no, yes. The raven shows up and it goes and explodes everywhere. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I guess I'm following little Edgar Allan Crow.
We'll bring Edgar Allan Crow and begin to get to a meeting point.
Oh my god. Fucking.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past something that I would do.
No,
Three of us.
The conspirator's corner.
We have the same brain rot. Holy shit. We heard bird pops and we all think of fucking Shrek.
Shrek shaped generation.
It did. Neuron
I want to
activation.
rewatch Shrek now.
It's a good movie.
I need to watch it again.
Okay, you all make it to each other after some time. By the time you make it to each other and get back on track, it is getting like camp time.
Before we set up camp, I want to check our surroundings and see how close, if at all, those Lions Guard are. I don't want them sneaking up us in the night.
With how far you guys have gone, you don't spot them.
Let's set up camp then. Take a fresh start at this tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Is everybody going into the a workspace?
It's day.
Yep.
Yep. It's not breezy.
Might as well.
Not breezy, only slightly corpsey.
It's just slightly.
It's fine.
I've got one of those plug-in for breezes.
Just hanging an air freshener.
One little green tree.
Oh my God.
Right above the door.
Hung on a sign that reads, "This isn't a house, it's a horror."
Put a prestidigitation to make it smell better.
Yes.
Since you guys are sleeping inside, does anybody go outside at all? Is everybody just staying inside?
Depends on if any NPCs are wandering about. If Koth has to follow.
Fucking serious.
Oh, I was gonna make rolls.
Let's find out then.
I have to make rolls, but that's why I was asking where everybody was like placed. Sweet baby Jesus, what are these rolls tonight? So Teresia, so she's just trying not to wake anybody up. She doesn't want to be rude. But she got a nat 20 on her stealth.
Stop it.
So unless Koth was specifically exactly watching the door.
No. Passive perception's 13. Koth's big chilling.
Koth does not even notice a thing. Alright, well now I have other rolls to make.
Koth's watching Zay instead.
Koth has an idea ruminating in his brain currently, and he's going to bring it up in the morning.
I'm sickened but curious.
Good. You should be.
God fucking God.
Someone roll me a D100, please.
Fuck.
I got it. Unless someone else does.
90.
90 it is. Okay.
God damn.
Scroll too far. One more, please. Koth, could you do the
Yeehaw.
honor?
41.
Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
No, that's Tuesday.
It's next Tuesday, not this Tuesday.
Yippee-ki-yay.
And don't tell me. God.
No, isn't it this Tuesday?
Yeah, it's the coming up Tuesday because we didn't do this week.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it is this
It
Tuesday, because
is.
this Tuesday has passed. It'll be next Tuesday. I don't know how fucking time works. It's fake. Who cares?
Oh, I thought this Tuesday meant the next coming Tuesday instead of this week's Tuesday.
No, I don't know.
Koth, what
can't
was your
wait.
number again? One more time?
41.
41. Okay. I knew it was 40 something.
Time is a construct anyways. Who cares what day it is?
Time is not real.
Exactly. It's just numbers that we
Ooh,
assign to
okay.
different times of light in the day. Who gives a shit?
The
It's fake
Appalachian
anyways.
Mountains are older
Same.
than bones.
You know time is fake because we have to have a, like,
That didn't even
year
roll. It
every
just
4
thought
years
we're,
where we
uh,
jump.
I think we're losing our escort here.
That's fine. She's outside. We're talking
No,
about
it's
time.
not.
It's fine.
Well, I mean,
it's
we can't do
fine.
anything about it.
I will hurt y'all so bad.
You have to wake
It's
up
not our
first,
fault that
sleepy.
she has a death wish.
Yeah, like pace inside the thing. The safety dome.
Right.
Play patty cake with the nightmare haunts. Jesus, anything but go outside.
There's a
Fine,
giant snake
it's
in the corner. Go
fine.
chill with him.
I don't like that, Kroven. I don't like it
just
when
have
you
to
say that.
I just have to see if I have some of my really, really old art for reasons.
No!
Ah,
No, I don't like this anymore. I don't know what this means, but I don't like it.
How old are we talking?
Titan.
oh no.
Oh.
Do I gotta snap?
Titan folder.
Well, hell.
Hey, so remember how we're on Nearbeth, like one of the most dangerous continents for creatures?
Well,
hmm
Big
what
game.
I'm hearing is.
Oh, I mean,
Slap, slap. Wake up!
Where?
It's okay, guys. Bjorn's here.
I still have that character sheet.
Same.
I am required to keep mine.
I mean, Old Man Panner is a icon.
I think this is the right image. Um, yeah.
Oh, I just thought of stuff that we met. Oh shit!
Yeah, this should be the right one. Don't think it's the exact same image, but it's not incorrect. So, yeah. You all have a lovely sleep. But Zay, well, they're doing a sleep.
I
Back
not
to
be
that
sleeping.
puzzle that I left you at.
Yeah. Remind me where I am.
You are
Like a 4 pedestal type deal here.
yeah, 4 pedestals. Um, do.
Was that it? Was that all that was described? Just 4 pedestals?
Yep,
Okay.
that one. 4 pedestals. Each pedestal has a book.
Yeah. What's on each book? I'm not gonna open any. I just want to see like if there's like a
Just
title.
like looking at them.
Yeah.
These are plain leather-bound books. They do not have anything on their covers or spines. They're all fairly equally worn.
Mm-hmm. Anything on the are all the pedestals the same?
All the
Nothing indicating.
all the pedestals are the same. Though for ease of reference, the top one, I'm gonna call number 1. Then
Yeah.
going clockwise, it's 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Well, I guess. Let's see what's under book number 3.
Do you go to try and like pick up book number 3? Do you touch it? How are you going about this?
Do any of them flutter?
No, they are not fluttering.
No. Okay. Well, let's touch it first. Like, put a hand
Okay.
on it
And you said
before.
number 3?
Yeah.
When you touch number 3 and number 4 flutter open.
Oh. Okay. And then if I let go of 3, do they stay open?
They stay open.
Okay. Let. Okay. Then let's go touch 2 and see what happens there.
2, when you touch 2, number 2 opens and number 4 closes.
Okay, it's one of these fucking things. All right. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Let's go touch number 4.
You touch number 4. And number 4 opens and number 3 closes.
All right. Hey, quick question, Kroven. Am I able to make am I able to use my crystal powers in here? Like if I try and make like a small crystal, does one pop open? Or does one like generate in my hand?
You can generate your crystals.
Okay. I just I just want to get something where I can like make a note for myself as to what each book does in crystal, like like an etching or something in the crystal, so I can keep track of what does what.
Yeah.
Because
Right
I'd be
now,
stupid.
you
Because
should
I'd be
just have
stupid.
4 open. I think.
I have 4
Yeah.
and 2 open.
Oh yes, and 2. Sorry.
Okay, so 3 open, 3 and 4. 2 opened, 2 but closed 3.
Closed 4.
Oh, 2 closed 4.
Yeah. Because then you
Okay,
touched
and then I went
4,
to
which
touch
reopened
4.
4 and closed 3.
Right. And then if I touch 1, what does that one do?
1 opens, number 2 closes.
So just 1 opens 1 and closes
1
2.
Yeah, 1 opens 1 and it closed 2.
Crap. What did 4 do? What did 4 do again?
A 4 had, when you touched it, it opened itself and then closed 3 because 3 was already open.
Okay, so I should have 1 and 4 open currently then.
Correct.
All right. Yeah, this is going to take me a minute, and I am about to move rooms, so
No. Okay.
you can cut back to the other people
I
if
will
you would
cut
like.
back to the sleepy crew, who are going to be the awakey crew.
Don't like that.
Angry.
How much time did we get to rest?
It's a full long rest worth of time.
Okay.
Because a couple people need full long rest.
Oh, I also have a long rest in 4 hours. I forgot about that.
Yeah, 2 of you only need the 4 hours, but someone had wandered off. Well, everybody was either resting or not paying attention hard enough.
So mad.
But yeah, so you wake up. It's morning. Who's doing what? Who's noticing what? Does anyone realize the missing body?
Evens Rexeria notices. That was a 1.
I would also like to roll evens. That is a 6.
Hey, you noticed.
Okay, well,
I'm
Victor,
going-
you notice.
Your friend, she's gone? Does anyone know where she is?
She's what?
She's gone.
Fuck. Getting up as quickly as possible, going the fuck outside. Like it's gonna help.
It is foggy as fuck. It is thick as pea soup outside.
I hate everything.
Hey, you rolled that one.
Fuck. I hate everything.
Well, fuck.
We have to find her. I have to find her.
How do you propose to do that? I can't see 10 feet. And none of us know when she left. So we have no idea where she went or how far she is. Unless you have special tracking skills, I do not know how to locate said friend.
Nope. Rexeria starts looking for some sort of footprints, I guess.
Investigation or survival. Either of those would work for me.
He's going for
Assist.
investigation.
You could assist. That would give advantage.
I'll give inspiration.
$17 it is. Or that was the
You
17
had
on the
the
die, so
inspiration.
fucking 21 for
And
investigation. The other one was a 5.
You do notice wee footprints going off. We'll say to the left of camp.
I found footprints.
Well, we may as well follow them. Can't exactly finish the job without the items we need to transport.
You are so very good. Well, I guess we are going to be keeping it, or I'm going to be keeping a better eye on her from now on. Let's go.
I will inform the others that the lab is closing. If they wish to come, they can come out. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck for a bit.
Who's staying in the lab? Who's coming out of the lab? Bless you.
Salud.
I'll go with.
I'm going to bring the magma demon with as well, just to be on the safe side, because I've got feelings in my bones.
Codex of Leaves doesn't have anything on like tracking, does it? I can't remember.
Nope.
Okay.
That does not have to do with identifying plants and leaves.
I keep forgetting that it's less of a
It's
survival and more plants and leaves.
nature things.
It's nature things.
That is why it is Codex of plenties. Did I, like, type it somewhere? Did I type it and not hit send?
For
Your Codex.
oh no, it's probably there. I just no, it's
No, I think I typed it and didn't hit send.
oh oops.
I sent everything else. These tree in a bottle's there, bag of marbles there, invisibility lozenge there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the codex. It's leaves and trees and plants and nature, of that variety, and it helps you with identifying those, as well as if you have checks that have to do with like if there's a piece of a plant on someone, you would be able to like find information on like how quickly it might wilt, what areas that plant comes from, what plant it is from the leaf, sort of vibes. But no, it does not help tracking a person. Does Koth hop out of the workshop?
Yeah, main body Koth will.
Main body Koth, okay. MBK, main body Koth. Roll. Did I already have you roll to follow the footprints appropriately?
No.
I need either investigation or survival. All of you can roll it, or if you want to help and give advantage, that works too.
I've got a good modifier.
23.
Nice.
13. Not hot.
You continue to follow the footprints until they just stop.
I'm gonna look up.
Cloud, fog, pea soup.
Well,
They stop. They just stop.
that's not good either. Are there any other tracks
Just
around?
You can check for them. You can
Also,
also listen out with perception, or looking for more tracks would be either investigation or survival.
I think
I'm gonna listen out with perception. No,
I
sorry.
will investigate for tracks. That's an 8.
$27.
Nice. For shits and giggles, I'm going to describe something. Victor, as you are looking for tracks, you happen to step down in and walk around in a quite circular area, but it's so large that it doesn't register at all as a track for you. In fact, you don't find any tracks with that roll. You just, happen to be walking in an interesting indented area that's fairly large. Rexeria, with your roll, you are pretty certain off in the distance you can hear a voice every so often, but you can't tell what direction it's coming from.
God damn it.
Would anyone else like to make rolls? Would a Koth or a Sim like to try anything out?
I would, but I feel like mine would be moot.
Investigating out here.
Yeah, investigate if you want to try and look for tracks.
Yeah, that'll be
A
a 19.
A 19. Koth,
That's
as
a
Victor's walking around, you realize that Victor himself is walking in a very large track.
Victor, you may wish to look at the larger picture.
Can I roll and see if I catch his meaning?
Sure.
That's a total 12.
I think with that, you're smart enough. You can figure it out.
Does anyone know the larger creatures on this continent by chance? I know a few. Can I roll a check to see if I would have any idea what type of creature made this track?
Roll me. A mm, nature check or history check. One of those.
I will do history. That's a 10. Hmm.
In one moment, I have to go run a message to another room.
I don't know about y'all, but I remember this.
I think I might know what this is, and it's giving me grave concern.
Rexeria is not going to be around for much longer, I don't think.
I have a +10 on nature checks, so if we need a little bit more assistance, Koth can roll out some of the soul brain.
You should probably do that.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey, homie, you're standing in the track, by the way.
I'm fairly confident I know what this is.
Are we the Tarask?
No.
Okay, at least
Worse,
that's...
arguably.
Oh, well.
Worse if you're on the wrong side of it.
Yeah. Which the Titans almost were.
Can we eat it?
I am back, but I am fixing something real quick. Okay, that one's not. That one's not allowing it. So what is? That one. Save that. That should fix that. Okay. Okay, where were we?
Yes, the pit of despair.
The pit of despair. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Victor recognized or understood Koth's meaning. And has seen quite large, big, hefty, very round track footprint. Gate quite far. A nice large gate to go along with the large footprint.
Well, I have a really, really bad feeling that this is connected with your friend's disappearance.
Oh no.
Do we try and follow the footprints? This thing could easily outpace us, so we have no idea where it is.
It's our best lead for now.
Or what? Does anyone know what this is? Or are we just going off of the assumption of big, probably life-threatening?
Yes. Big.
Koth will check his soul brain to see if any of them know what the fuck it is.
Roll me an insight into your own noodle.
Okay. Me looking to see what the fuck my insight is. Ah, that's not bad. +6. 15.
Okay, I'm gonna say with a 15, you have heard of these large beasts on Nearbeth. They for the most part like to hide out. Though occasionally do come out and do some protecting. Some were thought to have gone extinct because there was no real known evidence of if or how they would breed and make more of themselves. So no one really knows if they're a myth, if they were real. There are like quite enough tales of them that people definitely there's would be a definite large enough group that does believe they're real. That's what you pull on. That's the Koth information, the Koth brain.
It seems we have confirmed the existence of a thought to be endangered species.
Well, that's all and good, but if we come upon them, we very well might be endangered ourselves.
Typically, they hide from sight, but occasionally they will enter the world to protect. It makes us wonder what they are protecting from.
Yes, that thought has also crossed my mind. Why would they want our companion? There's something is going on, and I'm not sure that I like it.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Man, I'm not rolling hot. 12.
18.
10.
Koth with that 18. You hear giggling off in a distance, and you know exactly what direction it is.
Koth is immediately going to turn his head towards the giggling. Does it sound familiar? Have we heard this similar giggle?
Have you heard this entity giggle? I think you could extrapolate what her giggle would sound like from your chats that you've had.
All right. Koth is going to turn towards the source and point it out towards the others.
I just picture like the pointer dogs, nose pointing towards sound, arm out pointing towards sound, but not saying
Just
anything.
A pointy nose and then an arm out stretches and points in the direction.
Oh my god, yes.
Another Kothism. One of the souls was a hunter dog.
Does everybody go in the direction Koth has pointed out?
Yeah.
As you all head in that direction, there is a sudden boom. And you hear this deep rumbling of come no closer or find your doom. Speak who you are to me.
Well,
I'm Rexeria.
I am called Victor.
I'm Sim.
We are the conglomeration of souls known as Koth.
As you all kind of spurt that out, you then hear, oh, they're my friends. They're my friends. Put me down, please. And you, again, this voice, not addressing you guys, addressing her, goes, are you certain? And you hear her go, yes, they're taking me home. Thank you, though. Can they see you too? Would you mind? And after that is asked, there is a bit of a breeze that blows through and clears quite a bit of the fog out. And you see sitting down, very large, it's got the back end is like a centaur, but it's elephant and gorilla. And it is huge. Like if it was standing, its head would clear the treetops. A Monkafant. Monkafant?
The funky.
The Elefunky.
Elefunky. Yo, you Elefunky.
Yo, you hella funky.
Damn, baby, you
Ye-
Elefunky. Oh yeah. It's tea time apparently.
It is.
Time.
Ow.
Have you tried knock?
No,
I recommend it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what tying my shoes is
I'll
gonna
try
do
not.
here, but
But yeah, you are in this grand creature's presence. Its fur is very like it is silver. It is very like old. You can tell like that this is Grandpa Elefunky or Monkfant or Monktar, what have you.
Terry, is that you?
So yeah, you hear some shuffling, and then because of the way it's like resting, you just see her kind of hop up like onto the arm, kind of like she like one would like a cat when they're laying on a log, how the front arms are hanging over and the back legs are dangling over the other side.
Nice.
Sort of vibe. She's kind of just like hopped and gives a wave and a smile and says, "Hey, look what I found, or who I found." Sorry. She looks up.
I'm so glad to see you.
Because I could tell he was lonely.
Oh my god. Zay.
Get the birds and the bees. I want to talk about the monkeys and the elephants.
The elephant in the trees.
which one was the father?
I
I'm
hope the
scared.
monkey,
Ah,
for the love of that poor monkey, may it be the father.
The monkey knew what he was about.
Okay.
Going after that elephant.
the monkey shot for the stars.
Well, I'm glad that you met a friend. Luckily.
He gives a smile and just says, "Is it time to go now, I guess?"
Most likely. Yes.
Could you give me a moment?
Of course.
And Did you pick up the workshop, or should I like meet you back at the workshop, or refog up the place? What would you prefer?
Who are you asking?
If I should meet you back at the workshop unless you picked it up?
Sorry.
And she kind of just looks at the group like, one of you answer, please? Well, looks like, but...
I have the workshop with me.
She was, okay then. The place is gonna get foggy again then. And then I'll be like around in a second.
I swear. If you don't come back, there will be trouble.
I'm going to. I've just got something to. I've got something important to do here.
Okay. I was worried. Very, very worried.
I didn't mean to scare anybody. I'm sorry.
But yes, go.
Because unless she kind of looks at him and goes, "Pick me up so I can whisper," and kind of holds out his hand, and she climbs up onto it, and he lifts her up to his ear, and she whispers something, and he looks to the group and goes, I wouldn't mind more around for the death of this era. I could sense this young one and didn't want my last moments to be alone.
If you would like the company, I at least would be happy to stay.
Because I am the last of us. There were many at one point, but the body and the soul grows weary, and the time for us has fully come to an end. And Death herself is out and about, and should be here shortly. But until then, maybe some tales, or do you have any questions for this old fool? I feel like Zay is so pissed off that they're asleep right now. Pee, pee, pee.
There's so many questions.
I don't think so. I don't want to die. Nothing could squish it with a thought.
As well. There's no questions. How about a tale? Do you know of the Titans?
Stories. Old legends.
Old legends that are true.
Really?
One of them lives to this day with Sinra. Another off in space, searching distant lands for an answer currently. Another gone but not forgotten. And yet another individual still told tales of. Great master craftsman. I and few of my brethren, when we were younger, fought with them. Did not know what they were, thought them a threat. Learned better, though. The world was saved by them. But not this time. Something else is stirring. And with that, you all see almost as if a ghostly apparition of this person, as she doesn't take full full, what's the term, corporeal self, just don't do the full fleshy part. In order to do this, as there is quite a bit she is dealing with at the moment. Where has her image gone? So you can still make out details. There it is. Long white hair, dark skin, very much so spider and web motif, as one would expect from, a harbinger of death of sorts, or something related to death due to Zedia. And you hear this voice come through. She almost has a soft glow. And there's this comforting, almost homey warmth that fills the area. That almost makes you homesick. And she reaches out and touches this huge creature and goes, "It's time to go now. Your rest has come, and your spot in the great beyond is made. Come with me." And with that, you see this almost like wispy glowingness start to pool out in front of this massive creature before it just pulls up and fades into the sky, and his whole body slumps into the ground and begins being slowly pulled into the ground itself. Almost like the world itself is giving this entity its proper burial rites.
Sorry, I didn't hear what was just said. What was just said?
I don't know. Where
Cut
did
out.
you break out? Where did you break up?
Like right after he slumped.
Oh, the earth began to pull him into it. Almost as if the earth, the ground itself, was giving him his proper burial rites. Like the Dremura, the world, was burying him.
That was like witnessing the death of a god.
Yeah. That was powerful. And a once in a lifetime experience.
Quite likely.
With that, the fog disappears and the whole area lightens up. But in a dim way, the forest is still quiet, almost as if it's morning. The birds aren't chirping. Even the breeze doesn't feel like it has its proper luster.
That don't feel right. Shit. The fuck? Shall we be on our way?
Yes, let us go.
Terry?
She gives a small nod and kind of walks over and quietly takes your hand.
Are you all right?
He was special, but also alone for so long. Not alone anymore, though.
No.
Not where his soul went. He doesn't have to be alone anymore.
That's good. Are you ready?
She kind of looks around and goes, where to?
Attempting to get back to the road.
Well,
Wherever we are.
that is a good question.
Survival checks for whoever wants to try and figure it out.
I will roll survival. That's a 6. I'm lost as fuck.
Survival is a 17.
Alright. You're able to get everybody back, follow the tracks in reverse direction, sort of deal. You find it a bit easier since it's not foggy as crap.
Thank goodness. Thank
But,
goodness for that.
As you all begin your trek once more, we're going to check in with Zay. Sleepy Time McGee.
Hi there. Hello there.
Have any thoughts about your puzzle?
Yeah, so currently I got books 1 and 4 open.
Okay.
Okay, first step that I'm going to try is opening book 2.
Okay, so that would
Again.
open 2 and close 4.
Right. And then I will open book 3.
And that would open 3 and open 4.
Yes.
With all of them open, they all glow. And the book that you are supposed to get on next does a big old flutter.
Yep, I'm going to step on that some bitch.
Step on that and it takes off.
Whee!
Next, you get to which no, that
I
was
figured that out 2 minutes after we cut.
Why did I make the blank one instead of the one with the pet? Oh, that's because I did that one in where'd it go? Where'd you go, Roll20? There you are. Do, 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 do. Nope, wrong thing. Getting Zay their next picture. So this is gonna come with 2 pictures. The kind of area and then what the actual puzzle in that area looks like. It's not an
Okay.
actual like blank area like the one I have. So it's similar to the one with the it doesn't have that center pedestal up, like that's not popped up, that's actually down.
Okay.
But it's got the 4 spots for the large books.
Mm-hmm.
And in the center where that pedestal is, it's got this 4x4 pattern.
Yeah.
And then it's got pedestals that are raised up with those patterns in them. So
Okay.
there's the 8 pedestals with the patterns, and then the pattern in the center.
Do I gotta fucking match this shit? Ooh. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. Yeah. There
For
are
those
some that I don't have to use. I see.
correct, yeah.
I see. All right.
For those listening, it is a 4x4 pattern with black, pink, brown, and blue squares in it. And then each pedestal has 4 squares of a variety of those colors in them. And a certain amount of those pedestals match up to the pattern within.
I'm really brushing your teeth.
Okay. Where's my? There we go. Alrighty. Let's figure this out here. Try and do
You
this
got
real quick.
this. You got this.
Yeah. Okay. So the piece that is labeled number 6, that's gonna go in the top right corner here. Where the 2 blues are.
Yeah.
Okay. And then piece number 3 is gonna go in the top left. Those ones are filled in. Okay. And then piece 5. Wait, hold on. No, not 5. Not 5. Oh no.
I'll tell you, when you use 6 and 3, they seem to settle in appropriately.
Wait, why am I missing?
When you do you want to use 5? Do you think it's 5? I'll let you think.
No, because I'd be missing one. I'd be missing one color. I did those 2. How the fuck would that work? If I try using 5, does it?
If you try and use 5, everything resets.
Oh shit. Okay.
But using
Yeah.
3 and 6 did not cause a reset.
I did that and that.
I will say I have had to do all these puzzles myself without the answers previously. So it took me a couple tries.
I'm just when I use 3 and 6, I can't get that other square. I'm missing a square. No matter what I.
There would not be a missing square. Let me look at my.
I am just speaking out loud as I am doing things, so it very well might have something there. I'm just.
Go on to that level.
Let's see that one.
Is I'm gonna make sure I copied the.
Oh fuck! No. Oh no. Never mind. I see the error of my ways. I did not mark that in
I was gonna
appropriately.
say, yeah,
That is.
it's good.
Yeah. Okay, so definitely 3 and 6, which that would probably make sense for me to now do the other ones that I wanted to do, which is number 1 in the bottom right, and then number 4 on the bottom left.
Yay! You
I
done did it. You done did it, and it lights up, and you get a happy book flutter.
Woohoo! Step on that there book. That's fluttering.
You get to another area that looks very, very familiar. Though, when you go up to this one shrine, it has different words. I'm going to type it out.
The last one was like Tetris.
So this shrine says, taking a moral stand is not always a one-way track. Sometimes it requires 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And the layout of the area is the same as the last one, with the shrine and the curve stairs.
Shit. Okay. Let's try. I will go up the stairs to the blockies. And then I guess walk on the first one, but then walk to the second one. And wait.
When you roll me a dex save.
Shit. Okay. Where are my saves? Right there. 17.
All right, so you're able to kind of write it down, so to speak, as you walk forward to, like, you step on the first one and you walk to the second one and wait. It drops, making it flush with we'll call it the first floor that has the shrine on it. And you kind of like, whoa. But you don't like fall or like fall off the edge, or like stumble at all. You kind of like surf it down. Though it does not go back up, I will say, until you walk off of it.
Yeah.
And then it rights itself.
All right. Go back up. But so the first one didn't go down when I stepped on it.
It didn't go down when you stepped on it. For the second one, when you waited on it, like when you went to the second one and stopped, it went down.
Sorry about that. I got a phone call.
Oh no.
I'm back now. What did you say for the past 10 seconds?
Damn it. So when you had like stepped on and like walked on the first one, it didn't do anything when you like stepped on it. But when you like walked to the second one and like stopped there and like waited there, that's when the second one dropped.
Okay. All right. Let's try. Okay, so wait, hold on. When I stepped on the first one, nothing happened. When I stepped on the second one and I waited, that's when it dropped.
Yes, because you said you stopped on the second one.
All right, so here's the plan. I'm gonna step on the first one, step to the second one, but then step back to the first one.
You do that, and when you wait on the first one, it does a bit of a hum and lights up.
Okay. Then I will step to the second one, step to the third one, and then step back to the second one.
Yep. It does the same thing, little hum and then it lights up.
And then same
Rinse, repeat
same
until you get
process,
all the
yeah.
way across.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. The next one you get taken to, which I thought I had an image of, but maybe I accidentally closed the wrong image. Same again, general area, circle area. With the 4 spots for the books. But on this one, it has 8 equally spaced pedestals all around it. That all have a hovering orb that currently are all the same gray color.
All right. So we got 8 orbs, and that's it. Just 8 orbs, equally spaced out around each other.
Yep.
Nothing else. Nothing
Nothing
else
else. Nothing else.
here. Okay. Let's fucking get close to 1.
And we'll, for ease's sake, we'll say like that top one, number 1, and then clockwise
Right.
sort of deal. You get close to it and nothing happens.
Okay. Well, that's I got nothing else to do, so let's touch orb 1.
You touch orb 1. Of course you would post that one. Bring my friends need to be punished. Oh my gosh. You touch orb 1 and it lights up. And it starts or like circling kind of like a uh like a planetary orb, how sometimes they're just on like a pin, and when they circle it kind of looks like they've got clouds in them, like one of those. But this one is like mostly red.
It's orbiting?
Like spinning.
Oh,
Kind of like how
okay.
when you have
Rotating,
those rotating, when you have one of those like
Yeah, like a globe,
planetary orbs
right.
that
Gotcha.
like yeah.
All right. Well, let's go have fun. Let's touch orb 2.
Orb 2 lights up green and then they both go gray.
Oh shit. Okay. Uh I'll touch oh shit. Okay. All right, if I touch orb 2 again, does it
It lights back up green.
green?
Yep.
All right. I guess I'll go through the orbs to see what colors they light up, then
Yeah. So you have, I'll go down the list: 3 violet, 4 blue, 5 green, 6 red, 7 blue, and 8 violet.
can you say 6, 7, and 8 again?
6 red, 7 blue, and 8 violet.
Ooh. We got 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 greens, 2 violets. Hmm. Let's tap orbs 1 and 6.
They both light up red and stay on.
Let's touch orb 2.
All right, it lights up green.
And then orb 5.
That one also lights up and they stay on.
Okay. I'm gonna make a decision here. Let's touch orb 4.
Okay. It lights up blue.
Yeah. Okay, and then 7, 3, and 8.
Yep. You do that and you get a book flutter. This is just matching colors. This isn't just a simple matching colors. When I had to do it though, when you got it wrong, it switched all the colors on you though. So I gave you the easy one.
Oh.
Freaking butt. But it like rotated them on a pattern, so if you fucked up enough times, you knew which one you were on.
Yeah.
Oh, it was aggravating.
Oh, you would have thrown me for a loop there. Shit. Yeah, on to the next.
On to the next one. You are at another shrine. This one says, in the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive.
All right. My perception is already garbage.
There you go, typed out just so you can read it. Again, in the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive.
And the stone, the blocks that are up on the second floor, they're there.
Yeah, right. While you're kind of like in front of the shrine, with the like reading what it says. Yeah, the path is there.
And when I walk up the stairs,
When you go up the stairs and like get right up to like the edge of the pathway, so to speak, like when you hit like the top platform, all of them drop.
interesting. If I feel out with my foot in the air, like where the stones would be, is it just air or is there something there?
Your foot hit something.
Hey,
Night Goober, bring your computer here.
let's try walking this Indiana Jones style.
You walk it Indiana Jones style and you make your way across with ease as it's just invisible. And with that, you go to step onto like the next book, the next large book, and it begins to like carry you off and then just drops, and you plummet and wake up with a start.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm so alone.
I mean, you've got Koth.
I got Koths.
I like to imagine the snake Koth is debating how worth it would be to eat you. And the Koth Prime keeps having to repeat himself with "Don't eat Zay."
Zay is definitely coiled up in the snake right now. Just like snugly wrapped.
I will crystallize a bitch.
No, you've got a snake couch, a snouch.
The snouch.
The snouch.
Take a snap on the snouch.
Take me to
It just sounds like a very hurtful snuggle.
Snouch.
I mean, it doesn't hurt me, so.
Just kind of like pushing against the snake to get up.
Welcome back to consciousness.
From the snake. The snake will release Zay.
Not enough S's at the end.
Welcome back to consciousness.
There we go. That's the snake
Beautiful,
voice now.
beautiful.
There
Just
we go.
10 out of 10.
elongated S's.
Just elongated S's.
There is a flick of the tongue.
How
You
long
have
was
been
I out
tasted by
for?
snake.
I bet I'm pretty hungry.
A couple days.
I'm yeah, I need to eat. Zay's gonna pull out some
Crunchings and munchings.
yeah, crunchings and munchings. Probably eat a few legs.
Yeah. Does
I'll
Koth
eat an arm and a leg.
Puzzle cost you an arm and leg.
Nom, 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 nom.
Big body Koth will relay this information, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I will also note that I am eating the tiefling priestess or whatever that we killed like multiple sessions ago.
The eons ago?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have these labeled. I know what I got.
Leftovers.
Leftovers,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
You label your leftovers? Wow.
I still got the torso of the tiefling, the head, the torso, and 2 arms of the leonin.
Nice, nice.
I still got food.
Still got food. Does Victor place down workbench? Is Victor back? No, Victor's muted. I thought Victor came back.
Yes.
There we go. Or yeah, workshop so they can see the group. You are freed.
And promptly pass out again.
You got a little bit of time.
Ugh.
You are so stiff, though. Like, not only did you not sleep on your own bed, or in this case, your own roof, but you slept on, like, the worst mattress for your body.
I
wasn't
resent
even a
that.
mattress. It was a cot at
It
one
was a
point.
Koth.
Hey man, I lived on a cot for like almost a year. Them shits are comfortable.
Cots are comfy.
Was this a
Koths are
comfy
too.
cot?
This was a cot from the Korean War.
Ah.
So,
Wow.
not too bad, actually. Sturdier than cloth.
I think Zay be stretching.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys have a Zay back. She's outside. She's stretching.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see.
So,
It's very bright out here.
welcome back to the waking world again.
Yeah. I'm feeling like I'm gonna be going back soon.
Oof. That's unfortunate. How are you doing?
I mean, I think I'm okay.
That's good. That's good to
Where's
hear.
did we rob that guy or did we let him go?
Who? Which one?
Zay is referencing the copper coin sack dude that we just let walk on past. Zay was like, we should rob him, then pass out immediately.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
so even
the random
I'm
thing we
lost.
rolled. I had that in my notes. That's the only reason I know it. It was as we were walking, we end up passing a guy with a hole in the bag, dropping copper coins. Zay passes out, asking if we should rob him.
Yep.
That's how the
I
scene
don't
ended.
even remember that dude with copper coin. Oh, fuck.
So that's a no.
No.
Damn it.
Absolutely not. We were a little more concerned with you.
Oh.
You
I
kind
mean-
of collapsed
Well, yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, we did let him walk by. But we had more important things to handle.
So where are we at in the trip?
Well, we almost lost Harry. We saw a big mass extinction event, except for it was just one person, so not exactly mass, just extinction. Once in a lifetime experience. You missed it. I'm sorry. But we are a little bit more along the ways to getting Terry home.
How long have I been out?
A few days.
Oh,
A
jeez.
couple of days. Yes. It's been a while. It's good to see you.
Well, I need to stretch. Ugh. I need to stretch.
Okay.
And walk or do exercise or something. I don't know. Something.
Move. You have been sleeping
Move.
for days, so that's understandable.
Does Terry need a refresher on her disguise?
Probably.
Definitely hasn't been disguised for a couple days now. Has been enforced with the group.
Yeah. Hasn't been necessary.
Can I give her a refresher if she would like one?
She politely declines. She doesn't see the purpose in the forest.
Okay.
She was. It makes her skin feel like it can't breathe.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, what y'all fuckers want to do? I'm awake. We're in the woods.
Let's keep going.
Onward. Someone roll me. Hi, Zay. Roll me a D100.
Oh,
You're awake now.
I get to roll dice. That is not a D20. 7.
Did you say 7?
7. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Do, do, do. You come across. Let me find. Um, well, nope. You know, I would have sworn that I would have been able to easily find a picture of this. But no. Of course not. How this? Mm, no. You know, that's closest to the right look, so we will use this picture. Off in the distance, you can hear music. It's a bit more on the lively side. And singing. Before you notice a group of individuals dancing around a tree. That image has the closest to the right vibes. They're all in what garbs they are in are greens and blues. The individuals themselves have mostly brown in hair color. Um,
Why interrupt them?
Up to you guys what to do. I'm just telling you what you see as you're traveling.
That's fair. It was more of it was an honest question. Like, do we have a reason to interrupt them? Should we? No.
Not
Maybe.
really.
Yeah, let's go.
So what you happen to roll on your random encounter? I feel like if one of you was like a druid, you would have like dove in there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys keep on keeping on. One more random encounter. Someone roll me another D100.
Who's rolling? Sounds like Rexeria.
18.
18. Ooh. As you are all traveling, you hear a muffled, what sounds like a muffled cry for help.
I'm not falling for this fucking shit again.
Yeah. If I were a better person, I would say let's go help, but we have a job to do.
We've already been in a situation where we heard a baby crying in the forest. Not gonna fuck around with something else.
You what?
It wasn't our idea to bring it back.
I will say this one definitely does not sound like a baby. This sounds like a panicked adult.
In the middle
A
of the
gagged, panicked adult.
woods. Mm.
Again, if I were a better person, I would say let's go help. But I'm not. Let's keep moving.
I agree.
Alright, you guys keep on keeping on and end up making it to nighttime, to where you set up camp for the night. Is someone sleeping in front of the door this time?
Yup.
Koth is watching it, like keeping an eye on the door this time.
Is everybody inside? Or is somebody going to be outside?
So far, okay, yeah, if that's Zay asking, then
Yeah, that is a asking. Is anybody going outside?
Looks at Terry.
I mean, like, is anybody sleeping
just
outside? Or...
smiles and goes, well, I've got what a lot of people call insomnia, so sometimes I like taking walks.
Just don't go too far. Please.
Immediately points at Koth and goes, I could take that one with me.
Is that alright with you, Koth?
Koth
That
nods.
would make. Thank you.
We do not sleep. She may take one of us with her.
Please. Yes.
Question, Kroven. Is Zay tired?
Not in the slightest.
I'm staying up.
You basically you don't need to take a long rest right now.
I got a super long rest. Hey,
Yeah.
Cool. You can help me with something then.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Wait till the others go to sleep first.
All right. Bad ideas. Ho.
I don't like that.
Don't worry about it.
Rexeria is going to sleep.
The second those who are supposed to be asleep, or she thinks they're supposed to be asleep, are asleep. Terry gives Koth a little wave and then kind of nods towards the door.
Snoth will follow.
Gives Snoth a little pat on the head.
There's a tongue flick of appreciation.
Would Snoth let her pick Snoth up?
That is a giant boa constrictor. Good luck, but absolutely.
Koth, you watch as she somehow effortlessly puts Snoth like over her shoulders like a freaking scarf. Now, granted, the rest of Snoth is like trailing behind her, but she's got like a Snoth scarf, a snarf that is dragging behind her.
Acceptable. Perfectly acceptable.
A snarf. I've just gotten so used to mashing two words together with you guys now, it just comes natural. Isn't that one snarf, though?
Yeah.
It's very close to snarf.
Yeah.
TH and F instead. Yeah, pretty close.
I guess Zay's just kicking it with Koth inside.
Which one? The frogs or the rare one?
The prime.
Koth Prime.
Yeah. Probably rebraiding your hair.
Beautiful. What are Koth and Zay gonna get up to?
Well, I want to test something first and foremost. I assumed Zay was going to join us on one of our strolls, honestly.
Yeah, well, you went with Snake to go with Terry and not
just because I don't
Koth
have
Prime.
legs doesn't mean you can't come with us.
I mean,
a walk is still a walk if I slither.
I wasn't exactly invited.
Yeah, you are always invited.
It was not mentioned.
All right, well, before they head out, if they haven't left yet, Koth will invite Zay.
Yeah, you can invite Zay while she's adjusting her snarf on her shoulders.
Yeah, in that case, Zay will go. With
Good.
sneaky
now we can
boy.
test the thing. All right, where are we going? I'm not walking. I'm being led. I'm being dragged.
You're being led. You're being dragged.
I'm being warned is what's happening.
Yep.
I'm an accessory now.
Looks over and goes, "You want the back end of your scarf?"
Oh, to Zay?
Yeah.
I mean, Zay can try, but
Snoth is going to wiggle his tail at Zay.
Yeah, I mean, Zay can try to pick up the snake, but
You'd only be picking up a section of it, so it wouldn't be too horrible.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a strength check.
Yeah.
Just don't crit fail.
We'll see about that. Oh, 15 minus 2, 13.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. You are now wearing a snarf. It's not as easy as it looks. That's for sure.
We're now tandem snake scarf wearers.
Yeah, they begin to walk off. What are you? What's the plan here?
Close the door with my foot.
If we become a burden, you may put us down.
Just give the snarf a pat on the head.
All right, here's where the testing comes into play. Now that main body Koth is away from Snoth, Snoth wants to try and see if he can cast spells via the snake.
Okay.
See, that's an ability.
What you gonna cast?
Just as a test run, Mage Hand, because I think it'd be funny.
All right.
I want to know if somatic movements work with snakes because they don't have arms.
You just start seeing the end of the tail start like whipping around.
Oh, that's
in direction, and like occasionally there's like a little belly roll. Yeah, you feel Mei-chan go off.
Hell yeah. It's gonna float in front of Zay for a second.
I mean, she can try and high five it.
Go ahead, give it a whirl.
I don't know. Does it try and high five it?
You high five with Snarf.
That was entirely accidental. Snoth was just trying to check the articulation of Mage Hand. See how good he was with it with a snake body. Accidental high five. There's just a after the high five, like Another
Beautiful.
tongue flick.
Terry's just giggling.
Where are we going?
She tries to shrug, but can't because of Snoth. And just goes around. Nothing's really called out or anything. Who would like Zay or Snoth roll me a D100?
Oh boy.
I need to see what the nighttime event is.
You want to do it or me? I got the dices right here in my hand.
I say you do. You've been sleeping this entire time. You deserve some stuff.
73.
That's the freakiest fucking shit. I was just reading 73 when you said that.
Oh.
You. How do I want to incorporate that one? Some of them aren't straightforward and are a bit more up in the air, so I can wiggle waggle them depending on what area you guys are in. You guys hear some crackle booms of a storm rolling in. And then maybe 40 feet off, see lightning strike multiple times in one spot.
Oh. That doesn't seem natural. Am I curious? Yes.
Do you want to explore it? Do you want to go back?
Snoth, what do you think?
We are being carried.
Half gestures to the two people carrying him.
We
Yeah, but
have limited say in where we travel at the moment.
Terry kind of goes, well, your opinion matters.
We do not wish to be struck by lightning.
She kind of mutters, I wonder who pissed off Themis this time.
You know what? How far away from the door did we go from?
Maybe like 20, 30 feet.
Oh, okay, not that far then.
Not that far.
All right.
We're not walking fast. Just kind of meandering.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's investigate. Zay's gonna drop Snoth. And then I don't know. She's gonna turn to Terry and be like, wait here? I can go look.
She nods. She goes, okay.
And then Zay's gonna go invisible. Boop. And then go towards where the lightning is striking. Stealthfully.
You. Machen grabs his tail.
Support yourself if no one else will.
There's like a bit of a droop where part of the back side of Snoth does like hit the ground before it goes back up to the mage hand.
Like a hose, a limp hose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You go over and investigate. pounds.
I spelled that wrong, but I'm not changing it. 10 pounds, just he told me. It's now an accent. That's what it is. Changed my mind.
Yeah. Say, you get to that spot, and you roll me perception or investigation. And are you just looking at the ground, or are you like looking up high too?
Well, I'm not gonna be looking at the fucking ground. Probably gonna be looking like where the tree was struck at, and making sure that no more lightning bolts are coming down.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, ground isn't like tree. It's what my brain was thinking, but I said ground.
How is my investigation better than my perception? Interesting. Okay. 7.
Wait, did you say 7?
7. Yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, you don't really notice shit. You're just like, yeah, lightning struck over here. So, like, I can't really give you much with a 7.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. I'm gonna grab my my apple in 2 hands, and I'm gonna fucking levitate.
So, levitating, you're gonna start
Hell
floating up.
yeah.
All right.
Up in the trees, if there's anything up in the trees.
Are you gonna give yourself like a little bit of like a kickoff sort of thing?
Yeah, like jump, like a little bit of a jump, and then up.
You give yourself oh gosh, what do I have you roll to not over or under jump and send yourself like flying? Let's have you roll athletics or acrobatics. One of those two. I will accept.
Okay. 10, so 17 acrobatics.
All right. So you do go higher than you meant to, but not past the treetops. You give yourself a little more chutzpah than you were expecting, because you haven't really done this before, sort of thing. Roll me another perception for your new vantage point.
Oh my god. 11. I also have an advantage to spot invisible. Where's the thing? Where is it? If something is no, not that. Thank you. Oh, I have advantage on perception checks to spot hidden creatures. I don't know if there's anything
not
hidden.
Technically hiding, though. You're just not doing a good job of spotting her up in the storm. I will say with the 11, though, you do. Well, for one thing, you notice that the storm is getting bigger fast. And you do see in a couple different areas a lightning strike, and it kind of lights up the sky. And with that light, you think you get a glimpse of a wing. In like the kind of like someone that's backlit sort of look,
Right.
backlit in the clouds. You're pretty certain you spotted a wing that's bigger than you're used to. But you're not certain.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything with that, really, unless I like shout up to Themis, but that's not really a great idea. All right, I'm gonna lower myself down. Like a little bit, like let go of the apple with one hand, and then like put it back on to stop myself.
Yeah, just sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go look at the tree that was struck? See if there's
Yeah.
anything there
You
out of the ordinary.
make me another perception check.
Woo!
Eventually, you gotta roll a good one, right?
Fuck yeah! That was a 19 on the die. 21.
Nice. Where the lightning struck multiple times, you actually see embedded in the tree a what looks to be like crystallized sap almost. That occasionally like flickers with lightning.
Ooh. Can I try and jar it out?
Explain to me, how do you want to jar it out?
Well, I got a crowbar.
All right.
And kind of jam it in between the pieces and then push.
Push.
Yeah.
Roll me sleight of hand, strength check. One of those. I think your sleight of hand's better. So you're
My
probably
sleight
gonna
of
choose
hand
sleight of
is 100% better. Probably more than that, to be honest. Yeah, 10 plus 15, 25.
Yeah. You do feel the slightest zappy zaps, like when like someone rubs their socks on like the floor and then they touch you and you get that little like zap.
Mm-hmm.
You do feel that on your hands when you first like wedge the crowbar. But yeah, you are able to um wiggle waggle that thing out of there, and it kind of falls out and thunks onto the ground.
Sweet. I guess I'll pick it up. I am wearing gloves. I do got some gloves on. So I'll pick up the sap.
Yeah, here you are all good.
And then walk back to Terry and Snoth with it.
Two of them in the chat. So, dude. How's it going, bro? Oh my gosh. What do you tell Snoth?
Found this in the tree that was struck by lightning. Just hold it up. Right up to Snoth's eyes.
It is now Snoth eye level. It's no Snoth's
What?
head's probably bigger than it. How big is it? It is. What would I equate to this thing's size? It's about fist size.
This so like baseball.
Standard Koth eyeball size. No.
What is the standard Koth eyeball size? Is that a
Snoth,
metric?
I
Or
don't
is that
know.
imperial?
I don't know.
Snoth's size changes.
Varies depending
He's
on
either
Snoth.
he's either little tiny gardener snake or giant fucking boa constrictor.
Koth eye subject to change depending on version.
Coral Snoth.
Hogno
King
Snoth.
Kothbra.
Koth, bro.
The King Kothbra.
King God, bro.
How do you guys come across a freaking cobra now? Just so we can have King Koth, bro.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if we could get Koth's animals to mate.
He becomes a parent. Well, typically they're dead first, so I don't know if that still counts. We tried it once, and that didn't turn out too funky.
Baby. Koth babies.
I mean, they're
Very
the ones that you've
Snoth.
done it to so far were dead for such a short amount of time before they were brought back.
They could be fucking?
I would say that it's
There's a way of wording
possible.
it.
That, but like it depends on how quickly you reanimate with your souls. If it's like a body that's in storage for a while, that's not gonna work. But these ones that you've done like right away, they're still functioning. Snoths could produce babies.
We didn't check to see what the snake was.
Yeah, roll for it. Odds male, evens female.
Roll a d20 or some shit?
Yeah.
Alright. It's a 14.
Snoth is a female.
Yo, I could have eggs, bro.
Oh
Hey,
man,
Sim.
there could be
The Chaos Crew.
Oh my god.
Brothers and eggs.
Right.
Oh shit.
We
Sim,
haven't gotten an egg check.
Egg check. I need 2 egg checks actually. Sim alive.
Didn't hear that.
Sim.
Oh,
Sim.
Sim, egg.
Sim died.
Ah,
Sim. Sim, 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 sim.
Sim.
Didn't work.
We'll have
Still
to get multiple egg checks. Oh wait, no, maybe Sim.
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 That might have just been a stronger snore.
It may have.
Well, shall we head back?
He be sleepy. He method acting right there.
He's very committed to his craft.
He's very committed.
Very.
Inspiration to us all, really.
First thing next session, 2 egg checks.
No, it would be 3 at that point because
3,
we'll be
yeah.
basically ending a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Things we have learned today. Snoth is a girl.
We checked the Koth cloaca.
For man, we really got to be careful what animals we're picking here. It is Snoth carrying.
Oh
Es
yeah,
un
it's not
pagante?
carrying.
For Gananet. Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do.
For Gananet.
Wrong campaign.
It's my time to shine now. I'm
Hold on.
pregnant.
I need to look something up real quick. I don't know if they're one of the ones that carries the eggs inside of them. And then, or
live
lay their
or
eggs.
egg
If
bound?
I'm correct.
Oh,
That might be pythons, though.
wait, which one is it?
there is a few different snakes that instead of like laying their eggs in a nest, they incubate them inside themselves
Yeah.
and then hunk them out.
Koth is. Koth Snoth.
What kind of snake is Snoth?
Yeah.
A
Giant
very,
constrictor.
very, very large snake. A constrictor of some sort.
That could be a python.
Undetermined.
Indiscriminate snake.
Okay, copperhead. What are their ones? Ways of producing young.
So you make me venomous? That's great. I'll do it. I'll bite people.
Hold on. I'm trying to find like.
You would.
I would.
You
Koth
would.
could be kinky. Something wrong campaign.
No, there are constrictors that do have live bibis. So do we want to roll to see if this Snoth has eggs cooking?
Wait.
What am I rolling, Chief?
Let's roll me a flat d20.
Yeehaw. 13.
All right.
We're gonna find out when Snoth just gives
Kroven.
birth.
Kroven marks it down. Doesn't tell anyone.
I'm okay with this result.
Does Snoth want to know?
Surprise me, Chief.
Okay.
We bludgeoned a snake to death with its own brain. I think we deserve to find out if it's pregnant or not after the fact. This is our recompense. We didn't check shit. Lonely snake in the jungle just said, fuck you. Stole the corpse. Didn't check shit out.
Okay, now I'm having to look up like incubation periods and shit.
The things you learn for DMing. You know how many boats I've learned for that shit?
I want to say it's like 60 days, but I could be so wrong. But I want to say it's like 63.
8 months is the average
Okay.
for
It's a bit more than 60 days.
constrictors.
Little bit, yeah. It's a bit off.
But these
That's
these
okay,
are
usually around
larger snakes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do know others where it's more closer to like 80 days. I follow a lot of snake people. But those are also ones that are hatching outside. In quote unquote nest. This is the average of the ones that have internal.
That's gonna be a mama.
Okay, now I need to roll me a D100 real quick, Snoth.
22.
Okay. I think this is the perfect spot to leave session off for next time. We've
I'll be
got
ready.
a mystery and more fun times ahead. More travel. See what shenanigans y'all get into.
More passing
Oops.
out to get done.
More passing out to get done. Yep.
I can add Zap Sap to my inventory.
Nice.
Yep. Add Zappy. Yeah, Zappy Sap. Zappy Sapstone.
Zappy Sap. I want to put Zap a Snack.
Say goodbye to chat, everyone. Until
Good night,
next
chat.
time.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Toodaloo. Alrighty,